I walked into the late Solo Sandeng's family compound in Serakunda, accompanied by Idrissa Njai, my guide in the Gambia. The grief-stricken family welcomed us, but it was easy to notice that they are yet to come to terms with Solo Sandeng's brutal murder. Their faces are a reflection of the sorrow they carry in their hearts. Here I got first-hand information about human rights violations in this tiny West African tourist destination. Sandeng's travels resonate with the Gambian people, who now regard him as a martyr of democracy.
We, the family, understand, we really need justice for Solo and others.
Abubakar Sandeng, the fiery activist's younger brother, explains that Solo Sandeng was arbitrarily arrested by Yahya Jammeh's government in April last year for daring to peacefully protest and ask for electoral reforms.
When he was killed, unfortunately, you understand, they decided to tear the chest, take out, the liver and the kidney. His kidney was taken from him. He was badly killed, Solo. Understand that things were taken to the spirit at Kanilai.
Yahya Jammeh ruled Gambia with an iron fist. Nobody could challenge the many excesses of his regime.
My brother, I don't know what to do. I was even thinking I can be just a superhuman being. Thereby me also I can go. Understand? I revenge for him. But we don't have any power here. We don't have any power. We don't know what to even do.
In a rare show of courage, Solo Sandeng stood against Yahya Jammeh's brutality. That was the beginning of the end for an activist that had become a thorn in Jammeh's flesh.
That's the attitude of all dictators. If you look at dictators around the world, from Asia to Africa to South America, they are like that. They instill fear in people so that they can grip onto power. How do they instill this fear? Is by arbitrary arrest, killing, torturing people. So if people fear those kind of things, what they will do, they will back off so that they can stay in power. This is exactly what happened in the Gambia here.
Abubakar Jite was in detention with Solo Sandeng for holding a similar stance against the government, but he is lucky to still be alive. We traveled 33 kilometers from Banjul to meet him at Brikama in the west coast region of the Gambia, where he narrated his prison experience.
We were severely tortured at the infamous Mile 2 prison. We were stripped and leather bags were used to cover our faces. The NIA soldiers beat us. We were made to sleep on concrete floor and eat food mixed with sand. Jammeh's brutality was unimaginable.
Solo Sandeng paid the supreme price for the hard-earned democracy that is now getting a foothold in the Gambia. But it is still unclear if Adama Barrow's government will have the guts to even consider bringing Yahya Jammeh to justice. The exit of Yahya Jammeh was a good riddance of a despotic leader, but the scars from the atrocities carried out by his brutal regime are still very fresh in the country. Femi Akonde, TVC News, Banjul, the Gambia.